Spy here, bringing you another PoE 2 build. In 1,000 hours that I've played this game, this is by far the most fun I've had. This build is a armor stacking, high survivability Ice Strike build. Let's get into it. This build is also very cost effective and very, it's very friendly to casuals, which was the main goal of mine, considering I play on a PS5 controller. This is the gear. Now, the two pieces that are fairly expensive to this build, just because of the dynamics of the auction house, is my boots. Again, you do not need these. This build can be played so many different ways. These are not must-haves. But I will say, if you are going to play a similar build like this, I would strongly recommend getting something similar to these cuffs. But as you can see, I have a very subpar quarterstaff, and this build goes through most of the content in the game with great ease. This is a 100% crit chance build. As you can see, gets up to about 7.5 strikes per second. Support gems to Ice Strike. Staggering Palm helps us traverse the map. And one of the support gems that is key to stacking armor is Armor Break 3, because it gives us 20% chance to gain an endurance charge, which is also a key part to the build. Scavenge plating is also another way of how we stack armor. Herald of Thunder is purely here for clear. Charge Infusion is the centerpiece of the build. For only 30 spirit, we get to take advantage of all these multiplicatives. It's just great. As you can see, when we produce endurance charges, we get 21% more defense. When we produce frenzy charges, we get 16% more skill speed. It's really just awesome. And if you choose not to have 100% crit chance, it also can produce more than 20-something% crit chance with power charges. Blasphemy is just purely here for defense. I've decided to go with Enfeeble. I use Elemental Weakness for bosses, and I go back and forth with Temporal Chains and Enfeeble, but it's just another alternative. Wind Dancer, also a great offensive and defensive skill. These are the skill gems. Again, as you can see, Armor Break. We're trying to produce those endurance charges so we can stack armor and get better survivability. Being that Wind Dancer is also a great offensive skill, we apply Life Leech to it, and it's really great for survivability. Hand of Cholula is key because that's how we start with our combo. Essentially, what happens is it's a 3-hit combo, 3-button combo, I should say, starting out with Hand of Cholula, but mainly, most of the time you'll be going through the map just pressing 2 buttons. You get used to it after a while. Now, the reason why I've gone with these particular support gems, because that allows us to stack combos so that we can apply Falling Thunder to bosses, because this is obviously our boss killer. These are support gems that I've decided to go with. Here's a passive skill tree. Now, another key jewel to survivability is the Undying Hate Timeless Jewel. This basically allows us to take those big hits from bosses and is very reasonably priced. The last time I checked. This is just what I decided to go with regards to the Megalomaniac Diamond. Projectile Bulwark with the Fabled Stag. Projectile Bulwark is just a great defensive node. And then obviously it's paired with the Fabled Stag. So we have more uptime on our charges. So are some of the other jewels I've decided to go with. This is a great cluster for this build. Obviously, as you can see, we've gone with the Warrior with the Titan Ascendancy. Hulking form is just great. It allows us to get 100% crit chance very easily, and it's just all around a very good ascendancy to go with. And I think it's very user friendly. So let's get into some gameplay to show you how the build works. Get a cluster here, boom. Lead with the Hand of Chalula. And as you can see, we're starting to get our frenzy charges, and then it just becomes 2-button combo traversing through the map. There you go. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you soon.